When the three women were passing by, they saw a man who had fallen into a drain along with his wheelchair. One kind-hearted woman immediately ran toward him and tried to pull the wheelchair out of the drain. The other two women, however, started picking up the money that had fallen on the ground. The kind woman kept trying but couldn't pull the wheelchair out alone. She called out to her friends, "Come and help me take this man's wheelchair out of the drain." But her friends laughed and said, "Are you crazy? Come with us and help collect the money. Let's get out of here." The kind woman replied, "No, this is wrong." After those two women gathered all the money, the man in the drain said, "Please give me my money back. I'm a poor man." The arrogant women laughed at him and mocked him. Then they said to their kind friend, "Come with us. We'll give you half of the money." The kind woman refused and said, "No, that's wrong. You go. I'll help this man myself." She tried again and finally managed to pull the man and his wheelchair out of the drain. The man thanked her and said, "Please, go and get my money back from those women." The kind woman said, "You wait here. I'll bring your money back." She went to the arrogant women and said, "What you did was not right. How could you take money from a disabled man? Give me the money back so I can return it to him." The arrogant woman angrily replied, "Shut up, or I'll slap you so hard you'll come to your senses. Stop acting like some saint." At that moment, the disabled man appeared again, this time wearing new clothes and glasses. In reality, he was not disabled at all. He was the owner of a big company. He had only pretended to be disabled to test the women's true character. He walked up to the three women and said, "Are you all ready for the interview? Good. Let's start by checking your documents." As he was checking their document, the kind woman looked at him closely and said in surprise, "You look exactly like the man who was sitting by the drain, begging for money." The man smiled and replied, "I am that man. I changed my appearance to test all of you." Then he turned to the arrogant women and said, "You too, give back the money you picked up." The two women got nervous and tried to lie, saying, "Sir, we only kept the money in our bag so it wouldn't get lost. Here, take your money back." The man said firmly, "Get out of here. People like you don't deserve a job in my company." One arrogant woman said desperately, "But sir, I'm very qualified and have a lot of experience in this field." The man replied, "No, you're not the kind of person I want here." As the three women started to leave, the man stopped the kind woman and said, "Wait, you stay." Then he smiled and said, "You are perfect for this job. From tomorrow, you can join as the manager of my company." The kind woman smiled happily and said, "Okay, sir."